to be the best, #1 and nothing less.
The motivation is good. As somebody who is preparing to train a lot of young kids, you have to be prepared. Of course, additionally, the sport is aiming to, topple soccer as one of the highly participated sports in the world. So certainly, it is a good motivation for the teachers who are going to be trained, and then for the country as well.
We've started with the introduction of the game to the participants. I took them through the rudiments of the game from the scratch, and how to introduce the game to beginners in their various institutions. We started with how to handle the racket, and how to hit the shuttlecock, and leg movement.
Badminton usually is centered on the junior and then the senior high school, and that's why we are training these particular PE teachers for the Badminton in Schools program that we launched earlier this year.
My curiosity was to come learn more to be able to develop the game amongst the deaf fraternity.
It has been a good exercise for us as PE personnel, and it's a good beginning that we start with the schools. So we are here as teachers to learn the game and then go back and train our children.
I'm expecting that I will get most of the basics right, so that if you go out there, we'll be able to teach others, not only the children, but also our colleagues.
Today I'm here to learn new knowledge about badminton and how to impart it on my society, Sunyani, where we are lacking.
I used to know this game as feather game when we were young.
I wanted to play volleyball actually. Then a friend introduced me to badminton, and it was so addictive that I wanted to play every day, so I qualified for the inter-hall games at Winneba main campus. So that was when I learned badminton, and since then I've been playing. So it's been 4 years now since I've played badminton.
We aren't just going to give them racket and shuttle and say, coach the infant, but you have to start with from where he knows to where he doesn't know.
We are also planning how we can organize them in our schools, in our society, so that we can get the full benefits of what badminton brings.
What we teach them also is safety, because there will be many children. Some will be hitting the equipment to others. You have to teach them what to do. The coaches, those taking the course, how to manage the class, taking in terms of safety.
When we started the program, I saw the enthusiasm of the executives, and I said, wow, I would have mixed a lot if I would have attended this program.
I have learned a lot about the game, the skills involved, and even how to begin or how to introduce the game to the student.
How to play a smash, so that to fetch points, and then how to yourself to receive smashes, how to block smashes, and then how to play a net drop.
So far I've learned how to hold the racket, the V grip, and the backhand grip. And also I've learned the movements, like the chasse movements, and a whole lot.
We expect them at the end of the day to follow the lesson plans that has been tutored, and that will involve and engage them in having lessons and manuals that can be centered on development of the sport in the school. So after this, they are all going to put their practice together, and in December we will have a national badminton in schools competition that will involve all the schools in both basic and senior high school.
Well, we are expected to produce about 20 students at the end of the year, and that is what exactly we're going to do. We're going to work hard and introduce the game to the students, and then train some to compete in December.
Our basic challenge, or number one challenge, is finance, because without finance you cannot mobilize the needed resources to be able to organize this program, and therefore we are depending on individual members of the association to be able to organize this program. So logistics problems are there, financial problems are there. Any student who is involved in badminton has a platform to network, have a platform to do teamwork, have a platform to keep fit, have a platform to, enhance his or her knowledge and then her level of intelligence as well. And therefore, I think that badminton is a place that anybody that have the resources should, as much as possible, come and then invest some of his or her resources.
And I think it's a very nice game that everybody must play. It exercises your whole body, your leg, your hands, your neck, your stomach.
So far so good. It's been a nice program, a very wonderful program. Actually, I never thought it would be this lively and exciting. But as we came here, I've learned a lot of things that, actually I wasn't getting it right. Especially your foot movement in court, and then how to rally a shuttle and all those stuff. So it's been nice. So far so good. I've learned a great deal.
I love to learn more about badminton. It's a nice game and I would like to get a career out of badminton.